Alrighty. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm off work, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this smart GPT thing, hopefully before I go to bed tonight. So, yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Alrighty. So, my glasses. So, if I remember where I left off earlier today, I had some type of error in the logic to where I wasn't appending all of the previous answers, to the researcher and the resolver. So that is what I'm going to add to the code here, and yeah, we'll get going from there. There are some other things that I do want to work on, but I want to kind of just finish this out and implement this before I move on to other stuff since I've already started it. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the code. Alright, so what do we got here so far? Initial output, append. Okay, return responses. Okay. Alrighty, so I turned on my AC, so it may get a little, I don't know, you might be able to hear it in the background, so sorry about that. Alright, where was I? Initial response, sends it over to the researcher. The researcher go to declaration. Should be able to just go to it. Okay, researcher takes an initial response, answer prompt for each of the responses, appends. Okay, answer prompt. Okay, response. Here, I should do complete response here, I think. That's what we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this complete response, and we're gonna pass over complete response. The complete response will be equal to initial response plus the researcher response. Right. And then, yeah, resolver, final response. You are resolver tasked with finding which of the three answers the researcher thought was best, proving that answer, and printing the improved answer in full. Let's work this way out in a step-by-step way to make sure we have the right answer. Hello, Andre. Welcome. I'm currently working on finishing up smartGPT as proposed by AI Explained. Yeah, and that is what's up. Messages, prompt, completion, extract the improved answer. After 3 rejects, Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Should be it. Save some money real quick. Turbo. And let's go ahead and run this. Question is... this was the question here. 5 clothes out to dry in the sun. Ah, wait. I think I messed up. Let me do that again. Paste. Okay. Hello? Hold on. Copy. Paste. There we go. The 5 clothes out to dry in the sun. It took them 5 hours to dry completely. How long would it take to dry 30 clothes? 30 hours to dry 30 clothes. Okay, 30 hours to dry 30 clothes. 2. 30 hours to dry 30 clothes. Alright, next is going to be the researcher. Writing. It is a lot of text, so it will take a little bit of time. Oh, yeah. Can only concat list, not string to list. Can only concatenate list. Can only concatenate list. That's not a string. Hold on. What does it return? Meanwhile, while I check what type they are, let's go ahead and welcome James Harrison. Just finishing up smartGPT as proposed by AI Explained. List and a string. Okay, so can't concatenate a list and a string. Right. So what did I do inside of the researcher? I have responses. You start one response. Okay. Let me go ahead take out that. That is done. And then go do this with a new line. Initial response. Okay. Researcher response. Do a new line. Alrighty. Approved answer. Alright, this should work. Question, what is the question? Alrighty, come on, come on. There's a lot of tokens. Alright, while this is running, I'm going to take a look at the OpenAI documentation to keep track of tokens. Okay. Documentation, text completions. Alright, let us see what it has here. Okay. So, it would take 30 hours to dry, 30 clothes. Alright. The assumption that all clothes are dry. Okay, so it didn't take in my initial responses. What? Ugh. Okay. Let me go ahead and rerun that. Excuse me. Alright, and this is what I'm this is what I'm looking at right now. Need to see tokens. API reference. Here we go. This is it. Okay, wait, hold on. It's finished. Alright, complete response, initial response, step. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Complete response. This is what I'm looking at. Okay, it's got this gigantic prompt here. Copy value. Okay, that's the value of it. Don't save. Okay, printed response. Alrighty. Analyze the 3 answer options. Provide answer 1 assumes it's constant drying time, which is not accurate. Answer 2 considers a linear relationship, which may not always hold true. Answer 3 direct, which may be accurate but does not account for other factors that determine which answer option the researcher the base say. It seems that answer 3 may be the most accurate and straightforward option and prove the chosen answer. Okay, acknowledge that drying for other factors. Clarify that the 5 close and 5 hours may be an oversimplification. Assuming a direct proportionality between take 30 hours to 30 close to dry. However, we know dry me. Huh. Alrighty. There is an issue. The issue is extracting the correct improved answer and then having it select the correct answer to improve upon. I actually want to let me make this a util function. I want to pass this one actually. Concat and concat output. Responses. And then let me feed in concat output. Initial responses. Oops. Quit. Ooh, initial list. It's probably got to be a better name for naming these. Initial list. All right. All right. Let's see. Initial list plus new line plus future research response. And the reason I did this was that so it has this explicit answer number for the initial responses. That is my reasoning for this. I feel like I should. I feel like I should do this. Concatenate the initial outputs to add to label which answer they are. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I'll leave initial responses. Initial responses. Alrighty. Initial responses, initial list, and researcher response, final resolver, complete response. Resolver tasked with finding which of the three answers. Wait, you are a resolver tasked with 1, finding which of the 3 answer options of research that was best. See, what I don't want to do here is use another agent to extract the improved answer. So I guess I got to do better with my rejects regular expression filter. So since I don't know too much about regular expression, we're gonna go ahead and jump into ChatGPT and ask it. All right, here we go. How would I modify the rejects filter in this function to include to check for other possible responses such as improved output, step 3, etc. Sorry, just turning off an incense that I had in my room. Alright, what do we got here? Improved answer, rejects. Okay, 3. Alright, let's go ahead and try this for the resolver. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this out. Let's run this. Oh, you can see more of my API key. Let me cover that. Should probably just make a new API key after this video. Oh. Let me go ahead and uncover my edge. Unsupported operands for Oh, I don't think I returned anything. Oops. Oops. That is exactly what happens. Alright. Skip. Question. Alrighty. It's so funny how it has this. It's so smart in other options, but like these little logical things, it kind of struggles with. That just goes to show that it is context dependent. Okay, I think that is good. Alright, let me actually take a look at the completions. Copy value. Okay, so I can choose choices. The usage, total tokens. Usage, total tokens. Let me just... Usage, total tokens. Print completion dot usage usage What is up? What is up? Still do immersing, of course. Every day. I think I just say that my common thing is that I don't stream or I don't do Japanese as much on YouTube as much. It's just boring, in my opinion. May not be boring for people, but for me, it's kind of the same thing, talking about the same stuff over and over. So, yes, I still do immersing. I immerse in a lot of Hololive and a lot of AI Japanese stuff. Let's see, message, toll tokens. I should be able to just pull it this way, I believe. Yeah, message. Dot. I think so. We'll see if it is. Oops, I meant to go step by step there. But yep, I have just entered that stage where I am just continuing in Japanese slowly but surely. Okay, what happened here? Proved answer. Alright, let me go ahead and do GPT-4 here. Go ahead, save. Let's stop that. I want to run this inside of here. And I also want to run this inside of here. Alright, question. I feel like I should just hard code this question in here by now with all of the copy pasting I'm doing. Okay, done that there. Dang, I've already been streaming for 30 minutes. Time flies when you're having trouble. 254. Oops. 254 tokens. I need to put this actually after. Same thing here. 178. Usage, go. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead, run. Oh man, GPT-4 is slow. Oof, 712. Unnecessary to simplify. Let's have to reach the correct conclusion. Huh. That is wrong. Okay, well, I think there's a... I feel like I'm implementing this incorrectly. And there's gotta be a reason why. Let me... Okay. What is he doing? Okay. Main. Is he just going through the... Is he just going through it all in one chat? I don't recall him saying that he went through it all in one chat. Alright, let's take a look at this again. smartGPT user input. Okay, question, answer. Okay, step by step goes down to resolver. Resolver. The question isn't the question isn't in there. Okay, let me add in the user input then. User input. Let me ask a simple question. I am using input here. How do I attach this string to the user input variable? For example, I want it. Here we go. I want it to say question. To be equal to question is 1 plus 1 if my input is what is 1 plus 1. Alright. I thought there was a more succinct way. A more succinct way to do this. Okay, I guess there's not. Question input. Question. Plus question. Okay. All right, 6 pennies down the drain. Where's the question? Okay, 6 pennies down the drain. There goes my GPT money. Alrighty, edge gone. Alright, 255 tokens. bad, not bad. $12.32. Jeez, I gotta finish some. I gotta finish some cards. Alrighty, finished. Next. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Assume that the drying rest remain content. Alrighty. Last one. 745, 255, 225, 168, 173. Yikes. 1,000 tokens, 12 cents to complete this. Huh, that is wrong. Calculate the drying rate for one cloth. Yeah, let me just run through this in Edge. I feel like I'm doing this incorrectly. Okay, ChatGPT. Right, GPT-4. think step by step. Okay. So, question. Uses question dot. Answer. Let's think step by step. Let's think step by step. Okay, let's copy this again. Let's paste this. Okay, one more. Okay, and then let's do question dot. Okay, wait, hold on. Question, answer, option 1. Alright, answer option 1. Answer option 2. Answer option 3. Let me see this. Why does it do this? Why doesn't it allow me to see the rest of this? It's the dumbest thing about the web application. Okay. Okay. And then you are a researcher. Alrighty. Alright. Go ahead and select this. Let me just click the copy button here. Alrighty, and then I believe he does this here. Alrighty. Or does he not? Or does he not include this actually? Let me... $30 hours. Huh. How the heck? I gotta take a look at this whole thing on a big screen. Hold on. Where's the breakdown of it? Here it is. Okay. Question: I left 5 clothes up to dry. Took them 5 hours completely. Let me redo this. Seeing the 3 response options provided. Oh wow, it's tiny on the screen. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go along the same line as it was before. It's going to fail once again. Okay, here I think is the issue. Yeah, I just asked the question. Okay, so he did do them in 3 different models. All right. Well, let me go ahead and see if I can reuse some of the stuff that I used. Yeah, this is gonna do the same thing. Okay. Let me edit this. Copy. Let's go up to... Let's do a new GPT-4 chat. Alright. Answer option 1. Answer option 2. I'm actually going to generate some new responses. Alright, let's do GPT-4. Alright, it's gonna do another one. Okay. It's gonna do the same thing. Alright, now let's go ahead and create our question prompt. Okay, here we go. This answer option 1. B3 2. Okay. We will use the first answer from this one. Okay, answer 2. Okay. And then we need the researcher prompt with the 3 response options provided. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into a new one. Call this, we'll call this what the heck? Oh, my keyboard's broken. Or my keyboard's dead. Dang it. Hold on. How convenient. Okay. Okay, keyboard is alive. All right. I feel like I'm gonna run out of GPT-4 availability soon. Yeah, dang, it's already 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. Okay, so alright, and then if I do this, you are researcher tasked with finding which of the 3 answer options the researcher thought. Okay. Huh. I am not getting what AI explained, aka Philip got in this video. So let's just go ahead and watch it. Maybe I'm missing something. I could be missing something that is crucial.
I have 3 goals for this video. First, I want to show you a way of using GPT-4 to get smarter results. Second, I want to argue that the benchmark results we have for GPT-4 do not reflect its full abilities. And third, I want to show you a system that I am developing, somewhat cheekily called smartGPT, that is already showing significant results on official benchmarks. It remains to be fully optimized, which I think is exciting in itself. I have shown the system to people at OpenAI, who have been quite impressed, and I'm going to end with some reflections on where that might leave us for GPT-5. But before I get into how it works, I just want to show you one example of it in action to whet your appetite. This example comes from a TED Talk that was released this week.
So suppose I left 5 clothes to dry out in the sun, and it took them 5 hours to dry completely. How long would it take to dry 30 clothes? GPT-4, the newest, greatest AI system, says 30 hours. Not good.
On the left, you can see GPT-4's original answer, and it gives this answer pretty consistently whenever you prompt it with the question provided. On the right, you can see the final answer from the smartGPT model, which is correct, and it consistently gives that answer. I really like how it gives context as well, and it provides some of the assumptions that it had in giving this correct answer. Now, don't you worry, there will be plenty more examples to go through in this video, including another one from that TED Talk. But first, I want to give you an overview of what is this smartGPT model, where did I get my inspiration for it from, and how does it work? I'm going to keep it fairly simple because it's the beginning of the video. There will be plenty more examples to go through in this video, including another one from that TED Talk. But first, I want to give you an overview of what is this smartGPT model, where did I get my inspiration for it from, and how does it work? I'm going to keep it fairly simple because it's the beginning of the video, and I know a lot of people won't really care about the inner details. That will come later in the video. But the high-level overview is this. There are at least 3 things that have been proven to improve the outputs of GPT-4. What's called chain of thought prompting, sometimes called step-by-step prompting, reflection, or finding its own errors, and I did an entire video on this called GPT-4 Can Self-Improve, and dialoguing with itself, entering into a back and forth on its own outputs and deciding which one is best. You can see the title of the papers, which contain much more detailed results, of course, linked above. Now, the first paper only came out a few days ago, midway through my testing, so my results don't even reflect the full capacity of the model. And even if there's nothing else you take from this video, the results from this paper can instantly improve the outputs you get from GPT-4. Many of you might remember that prompting GPT-4 with "let's think step by step" improves its results. To give you a very quick reference point, just asking a question to GPT-4 gives you 81% accuracy. With that prompt, "let's think step by step," it goes up to 86%. But algorithmically, the paper found an improved prompt that can give you even better results, 89% accuracy. All we do, and this is the first part of smartGPT, is we add answer, let's work this out in a step-by-step way to be sure we have the right answer. Now, I have so much to say about why I think this works, but I know many of you won't be that interested in my theories, so I'm going to save them to the end for those who are interested. Some of you just want the results, so I'm going to get to those first. So far, you might be thinking, well, thanks, Philip, that's a cool prompt, I'm going to use that, but what's this whole smartGPT about? Is it just a single prompt? No, I believe with evidence, there are ways of leveraging even better results than just using a great chain of thought prompt. So let's move on to the next part of the system, these different outputs in the middle. For my tests, I typically did 3 outputs, but of course, depending on the context window, it could be far more than that. I'm going to talk about ways I could further improve this model, or we could, later on in the video. Just to restate, these outputs are when you take the user input and add the word question at start, and then at the end add answer, let's work this out in a step-by-step way to make sure we have the right answer. Now, at this moment, many of you are thinking, what is the point of multiple outputs? It's GPT-4, it's just going to give you the answer it thinks is best, and that's it. Well, actually, it doesn't quite work like that. These models have a temperature between 0 and 1. I believe the default for GPT-4 might be around 0.5. And simplifying massively, this determines how creative or conservative the model is in giving its outputs. So given that GPT-4 tries to be fairly creative, you don't get the same output every time. The output is randomly sampled according to an internal probability distribution. So you can get situations, and I face this hundreds of times, where some of the outputs are correct and others are incorrect. And this is where reflection comes in. Sometimes, definitely not always, but sometimes, quite often, GPT-4 can detect the errors in its own output. And many of you will notice at this point that the prompt I used to elicit GPT-4 to spot its own errors contains the same step-by-step prompt I used earlier that has been shown to produce good results. So to summarize, sometimes at this stage, GPT-4 detects the errors that some of its outputs have made. Definitely not always. There are certain questions it just simply can't spot the error, but sometimes it can, and then I get it to engage in a dialogue using a format similar to one in this paper published last month. It's a short dialogue, and this is the step I believe that can be most optimized. In the future, I envision an entire council of advisors made up of GPT-4 imitating mathematicians, judges, etc. At the moment, it's just being a resolver and printing a final improved output. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the theory later in the video, because I know some of you will be getting bored at this stage and want to see more practical examples and the results from my benchmark tests. As I don't have the GPT-4 API key, yes, I had to manually input each of these steps hundreds of times, waiting sometimes 3 hours between each go because you can only do 25 messages every 3 hours. On the left, you can see the 3 outputs when you ask it to think step by step, and then you have the researcher step in the middle and at the top right, and finally the resolver step. Notice here I was using the original let's think step by step because the paper hadn't yet been published on improving that prompt. It's time for the second example from that TED Talk, and then I definitely will get onto the benchmarks.
A different one. I have 12-liter jug and 6-liter jug, and I want to measure 6 liters. How do I do it? Just use the 6-liter jug, right? GPT-4 spits out some very elaborate nonsense.
Of course, I tested smartGPT with that question, and you can see the difference between the original GPT-4, which gives this incredibly convoluted bad answer, and smartGPT, the final answer output. Now at this point, I know many of you will be impressed, but you'll be thinking, I don't have time to input things 5 times. Well, I'm developing a model where it can all be done automatically. Here is a preview of how it works, but of course at the moment it has to use GPT 3.5 Turbo because I don't have the API key.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Definition, main user, okay, yes, prefix message, question. Did I have that? I do have that inside of my code here. Ooh, I actually realized I already have the format here, so I gotta go back and actually change some things that I had changed. Shoot. Okay, I'll go back and change that after I finish the video.
The epic thing is this: you just ask a single question. I've written "Ask smartGPT a question."
Prefix message. Okay, answer options. For I in range. Okay, this is how he did this here. Answer options. Append. Answer option 1. Answer option. Oh, and my camera's dead. Let me grab a new battery. Alrighty, I'm back. Alrighty. Okay, appends all the answer options. User message, new, join, answer options, adds all the answer options together. Your researcher tasked with investigating the 3 answer options provided. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, role, user, content. There's the prefix message. Okay, question. Prefix message. Okay, he's got prefix message. He's got answer options. And then oh, he puts all the answer options into an assistant role. And he does a researcher prompt. Interesting. Okay.
And of course, it does take a little bit longer to respond because it's doing 5 or 6 calls via API. It does output the final answer from the resolver step. I will be honest and say that GPT 3.5 isn't as good at reflecting or resolving, but this is an example of a question where the original ChatGPT consistently gets it wrong, and smartGPT 3.5 gets it right using this program. Remember, all you have to do as a user is type in a question as normal, and it goes through this entire 5 or 6 step process behind the scenes. By the way, this is a question from MMLU, which is a famous benchmark which I'll get to in a second. Here's one last practical example before I get to that benchmark. I know many teachers use ChatGPT and GPT-4 to create quizzes for their classes. And here is the same question put through GPT-4 and smartGPT. The question is create a high school algebra quiz with 5 questions. And
okay, so from the way that it's built here, it looks like he's putting everything eventually into one prompt, which is what I didn't want to do, because of the token limit, or I wouldn't say token limit, but it just costs more money because of the amount of tokens you're feeding it. Okay, so let me revise this real quick. Okay, music start. Question. Okay, user input. All right, initial response. Question. Alright, so it's going to return back a list, concatenate list, answer option I. Okay, initial list is going to return responses. One, two, three. Okay, this is going to be fed into the researcher. One, two, three. Researcher prompt. Okay, and so he splits it up. So I'm gonna assume that's what he does for the other part. So let's go ahead and change it that way. My brain is fried. I cannot think clearly. Okay. Initial responses. Let's go ahead and take this out. You are a researcher tasked with investigating the 3 responses options provided. Oh, wait. I actually like the way that Philip did his. I have too many functions, but that's okay. Initial responses, initial output. Initial prompt. Researcher response. Alright, so he has an initial prompt. Role. In this case, it's administrator. Oh no, assistant. Content. Okay, initial responses. Initial responses should be the we're just gonna call this answer list. Answer list. Okay, and then role. User. Content. Prompt. Alright. Just gonna feed that in there. Messages. Response. Okay, return back the response. Should I append it? Okay. Shouldn't say return messages. Take researcher response, and then resolver. Am I appending correctly? Let me just verify that I'm doing this real quick. Yeah, this is how I do it there. Okay. Alright, researcher. Messages append. Oh, wait. User content prompt. Response equals completion choices. Okay, let's just try to run this. 2.5 turbo. Okay, answer list. I could probably make this a double N. Alright, run it. Researcher response. All right, resolver. Oof. Let me get rid of the regex filter. I'm not liking it. I should have just made one GPT function. Output. This is just a roundabout way to do this. Final response. Prompt. What is gonna be the prompt? R2 based on the following prompt. Alright, being repetitive here, because we have to. I think there's a way to do this, but, and have it be an F string. I think we do something like that. I saw it somewhere, but that's okay. We'll just do that. messages equals, is it messages? Yeah, messages equals, choices 0, yeah. Alright, this last one is a waste of tokens, but I'll optimize it later. I just want it to work for this. Alright, all 3 of them are done. taking so long? Alright, I think this is gonna be the last generation for the night. I gotta do some studying, and then I'm off to bed to work on some other things tomorrow. I think what I'll do is I will upload this to like GitHub and then leave it as is. Maybe optimize it or change some things up a little bit, but I'll be moving on to some other things. Kind of just wanted this to be a little quick project. Because I am 100% sure that AI Explained is going to code it, or somebody else is going to code it, and I won't have to spend time on it. Oh wow, it lists out the flaw here. Lists out the answer and the flaw. Oof, 1433. Ugh, what the heck? I am not getting the correct answer. Determine which answer option the researcher thought best. All three answers had similar flaws. Incorporate time with the number of clothes. I just want to like ask it, like it doesn't make sense. Okay, let me just ask the chat. Let me just ask ChatGPT real quick. Correct. This a logic here is rate at Huh. So it was able to find out. It was able to figure it out based on that. So what the heck? What the heck? And let me just do this. The logic here is incorrect. Let's see. Okay, well, it gets it correct here when you tell it to. Now let me just do one more thing. Let's think step by step to make sure we have the correct answer. Okay, so so it only figures it out when you tell it it's incorrect. Let's break this down. Yeah, I'm not able to get the correct answer with this without, well, I'm not able to get the correct answer, and I believe I am doing the implementation correct. So, that's going to be it for today with the smartGPT. Not so smart on this case, but I could be implementing it incorrectly, so I'll keep up with it and see what happens. But yeah, that's going to be today's stream. I am sleepy. So that's going to be it today. See you later, guys.